And welcome back. Today we have ELEHEAR's Beyond Pro hearing, smart hearing aids, OTC. If you guys are brand new to the channel, consider subscribing, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I always try to get you guys here all the latest and greatest stuff. If you guys are interested in this one, shoot me an email, rohasentertainment@gmail.com. I always try to hook you guys up here with some good stuff, and I will leave a link, that way you guys can get a pretty good discount on these things. So cool. Real quick before I open it up, I'm getting all excited about it. They do have a smart app with iOS and Android, AI feedback control, DNA noise reduction, tinnitus masking. It has 20 hour, it says 20H times 5 battery life, Bluetooth 5.3, low latency, OTA updates, music mode, and high bandwidth. So cool. When you do open it up, you do have some stuff here. You do have, of course, the earbuds itself. It says here, if you have any issues, hit them up. It says stop, download the hearing or the app, and then of course quick start guide, and then some user manual. So not bad. You do have some ear domes, so if you need to change the ear domes for whatever reason, they don't fit or whatever it is, that's it right there. Here is going to be a cable. So you do have multiple things here, and then it even has some wax guards. I like how they have like 2 different cases like this, so that way if you want to take one with you or leave one home, you should be able to have that there. So look at that. It has all kinds of sizes. I don't know if you guys could see the difference on that, but the sizing on this thing, some are like pretty small and some of them are pretty big. So yeah, for all types of ears, you will be hooked up generously with that. That is great. And then of course, for the earwax stuff, there is the cleaning things. Yeah, you're hooked up pretty well with this. So that's actually very nice. I actually like when companies do stuff like this. So, okay, cool. Look at the charging case itself. Pretty good. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. How does this look to you? I like it a lot. It looks pretty nice, pretty good. When I open it, you see the lights coming down here. When I close it, it'll turn off. You have the button here if you need to charge, if you need to connect it a specific way. USB-C here's on the side. I do like it because if you do have it here, the cable will pretty much just be sticking out here on the side. So it's pretty nice. Okay. Here are the earbuds, and I gotta say, or the hearing aids, I should say, there is a little plastic thing here, a little sticker. You need to take these off. So take that off and then put them back in. That will activate it. So if you guys could see the light, that one over here, the light is now turned on while this one's turned off. So that's how you activate the earbud. So take it off, put it in, and then they're going to turn on. So that means they're both active. Cool. So I'm going to get the app here. If you guys go to the Google Play Store, your App Store, whatever it is, you're going to go to ELEHEAR. I'm going to go ahead and open mine up. Mine's already set up. And yeah, if you need to set up an account, whatever it is, that's where you're going to do it. Now, you do have the Beyond the series, which this one is Beyond Pro. And you might get a little pop-up like this. Just hit allow and continue and all that stuff. Oh, so it's already trying to connect. So, okay, cool. Let me go ahead and put these in. And it should be pretty easy. You put one in, and then it's screaming at me, power on, and you just slide the things in here. The cool thing is everything sounds amazing. So, okay. So it says go to settings, and then look for ELEHEAR Beyond Pro. So I'm going to click on that so as you can see everything is in there, and then just hit pair. Now, after you do log in, you're going to get some stuff here like this. So just be sure you click on whatever it is. So if that's Amazon, whatever it is. So I already just did this. It just asked me to make sure you are logged in. Now, the one thing I have to say is, as I'm moving some of the paper around, everything is extremely sensitive. It's actually like everything just sounds enhanced big time. So anybody who needs some hearing aids, I gotta say, I got some pretty good hearing, and these things are just incredible. I could see somebody walking out on the sidewalk, and I could totally like hear them mumbling and stuff. Wow, this is pretty good. Okay, so try using your hearing aids that have successfully connected. So I'm going to hit let's begin. Position them. It shows you how to do it, how to put it in. And then I'm just going to hit continue. It says to increase volume. Hit that back button. To decrease volume, hit the back button. Now, I will say, because these things are super sensitive right now, they are picking everything up like extremely, like everything's too much, so I almost got to turn these things down just a little bit. um there you go. Tap pause, start the Bluetooth, press and hold it up down, continue. And so special glasses. So there's a lot of steps that you guys can use when it comes to this, so that's actually very, very nice. You do have your you do have your maintenance reminder, so I'm just gonna hit cancel that for now. Now, cool, so here it is. Yeah, so you have your sound. You could definitely control the volume on the left or the right, so whatever it is that you want to do. I'm going to leave them both about 8, just so that it's there. For your tone, you can move this up or down where you want something brighter or you want something deeper. And again, this is for your left and this is for your right. You can connect them both. So, just kind of move them around. I'm going to put them both at 0. And yeah, if you just want something a little bit like just stronger, a little bit brighter, like something just to hear all the high-end sounds, you definitely could do that. It's pretty much your, you could say that like your bass will be your deeper and then your trebles are going to be your highs. So pretty nice. If I do crank it up to 3, you got to make sure you go from left to right to do both. Pretty nice. Voice control, you could do adaptive. So adaptive environment. So if I tap something, I think it's just going to adjust. If I do light, it's going to be minimal processing, moderate, balanced noise control, advanced, strong background suppression, maximum complete noise shield. So pretty nice. As far as your, let me see, you got sound, noise control, try, I don't know what try is. Wow. So when I moved it to light, everything just sounds a little bit more. Moderate sounds a little bit balanced. Wow, I could hear the birds. I wasn't hearing the birds earlier. Advanced just sounds a little bit less. And then maximum just kind of brings it down a little bit. So cool. On try, there isn't anything there that I could click on. As far as your change modes, here's your default. Your default now would just put everything back to how it was. You got your general. Oh, so this is cool. These are like personal modes. So general mode, you can just do whatever you want. If you're inside of a restaurant, you don't want to hear people all around you, you turn this on. If you got the music, this is how you could suggest wearing it. That way you get the best sound possible. And then of course also TV, and then you could add modes too, just depending on however it is that you want. So I'm just gonna leave it at defaults for now. But wow, pretty nice. I do like on the top, on the very, very top there, it says your battery life on both of them. Left, you have your my profile, device, hearing test, pro adjustments, app preference, a lot of cool stuff. For the hearing test, is just going to check my hearing. So it gives you some questions here for your gender, your age. It says this is for screening for 18 and over. So some pretty cool stuff here how you can do. Wow, I just heard my niece downstairs sneezing and I could totally hear it like super clear up here. Okay, tinnitus. So allow for notification. So you could do soundscape, pink noise, white noise, birds. I'm kind of curious about birds. Okay, so you could actually do multiple things. So you could do like rain and birds. So both of them are on. Yeah, it's actually pretty nice. Like I don't know if you guys were able to hear it. I know I was able to hear. Well, I could hear it when I have them on, but I don't know if you guys could hear it. But when I have them out, I can't hear anything. So you do have to like make sure they're all the way in. So if you guys couldn't hear it, I apologize for that. But what I like it's pretty cool because you could do like heavy rain, you could do thunderstorms, wind, like there's plenty of like white noise, pink noise. There's like so many different like things that you can do. Yeah, that's cool. Mute mode is on, limiting some features. That's nice. You do have a support for AI assistant. And then of course you got your home, and this is where it says wearing ELEHEAR for 2 hours, current goal. Today's use has been 10 minutes, so it gives you like some stuff on how to use it. There is some translation here, so while using the app, you could actually translate, and that's cool because it's got 2 different languages. You could choose one or the other. That's awesome, actually. I really like how it has like that built-in translation, so that way you could talk to people. Cool. You do have your remote sound capture here, so that's pretty cool. And the thing about this is I can actually hear myself. There's just like a delay, but it's nice how you could hear that. So the best way to use this is if you're like, well, here it says, please place your smartphone in front of the source of sound. So TV, radio, speakers, whatever it is. So if you're like, I can't really hear the TV or anything, just put this next to it, and then all the sound's going to be coming in. But again, I don't even know if you're going to need to do that, but if you need to, it says remote sound capture, you could definitely do that too. Environmental noise dB, this kind of tells you where it's at. So exposure sound at this level is okay, longer exposure at -80 it's not good. So I just got to adjust my settings so that way everything is good, but everything is a little bit loud. I just got to turn it down. Then of course you could like share with friends and stuff like that. So this is actually very, very nice. I'm very, wow, even just clicking my mouse here, I could hear, yeah, I could definitely hear like all the different sounds and everything. This is actually like extremely good. If you guys are in need of some earbuds, these are great. These are going to be something really, really good. I like all the pro features, all the AI stuff, the translation stuff. There's just so many things that you could get off of this thing, and I like how it's so portable and you could travel with this thing everywhere. So pretty nice. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Again, try to get you guys here all the latest and greatest stuff. With all that being said, hope you guys are doing well. You guys take care of each other, and I'll see you guys in the next one.